Man, you know what I love? Having upgrades. I like making progress. It's a good feeling. What can I say? There's just something about it that just tickles the correct part of my brain. And, man, after the trial with absolutely no upgrades for most of it, I just look at this full list. All the caravans are available to me. This is just gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice, it's gonna be relaxing, I'm going to enjoy it. Darn it. And look at this, look at all these embarkation points I get. Instead of sitting here with 3 occasionally, I get 10. I get 10 of them. It's so nice. Look at that, and I can start with things. I can start with stuff and or things. It's so lovely. And so I'm gonna take it easy today, is what I think I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm back at playing Against the Storm. I haven't decided, what's my new forever game. I was gonna, plan on having Hades 2 be my new, thing I do a whole lot, but I really would prefer to do that out of early access. It's very, very good in its current form, but it's also decidedly unfinished. I want to play that from the start with it's finished. I don't know if I'm, weird that way, but it's what I want to do. I also hemmed and hawed back and forth on what I want to do. Farthest Frontier. It's cool, but not, well, it's not very exciting. Anyway, before I talk for ever and a day, I'm just gonna hit the embarkation button. Doing Sparkdew Crystals, doing P6, doing Ruined Armory. Sparkdew Crystals just means I start with 6 Impatience. Shouldn't be any problem at P6. With all my upgrades, this should be a cakewalk. Probably. Fog, Leakage. Leakage is a little mean. Sacred Flame Rituals is also a little mean. It's very hard to get that much wood on the Coral Forest, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Does the volume seem a little low? I don't know. I didn't change anything. Meh. Look at this. I get 4 choices and I can re-roll them if I want to. It's so nice. It's all so nice. Kiln's pretty good. Makes your wood last longer. Gives me access to jerky and bricks. It's very hard to say no to that. It's also hard to say no to the Rain Mill. I want biscuits and pies real badly this game. Ooh, temple and greenhouse? Game, you're so cruel. I want both of them. I guess greenhouse. Don't think I'm gonna have a whole lot to sacrifice this game. So, probably best I don't lean into the temple, certainly not immediately. Boop boop. Salty Breeze, food production speed increased by 80% during drizzle. That's high. That'll make it easy to stockpile food. If I'm, doing complex food. For now, though, we're nowhere near that. We just gotta get things rolling. Where's all my hostility? Oh, right! I don't have any hostility because I have 6 Impatience. Right, that thing. The thing where you have minus 90 hostility because the queen's already super ticked off with you. I kind of wish there were, Sparkdew crystals on the edge of the map. Just to be like, yeah, these are the things that you were told not to go next to, and that's why the queen's so pissed off at you. That'd be cool. But I also understand that that would be a giant art asset that would do nothing. So, I get it. Xorg's ingredient is certainly tempting. I would love to go into pickled goods, and that would give me an excessive amount of skewers, so sure, why not? Why the heck not? But yeah. I've got a couple of games that I like playing. They're all like ancient. Furthest Frontier is also still in early access. It's good-ish in its current form. Like, I have a minor problem with how it plays. Just you have to know what you're doing really, really badly. And it's I can't get into a long rant about it. I haven't played it in too long. If I try to get into a long rant about it, I'm going to be incoherent the entire time. What's the difference between that and all other times, then? You funny lad. Oh. Oh, you funny, funny lad. I see what you did there. Being a funny, funny lad. Yeah. I want to be somewhat more coherent about what I want to talk about there. But, like, I think my biggest problem with Furthest Frontier is that, like, you need to make a woodcutter on year 1 or everyone dies. Which, it's very touchy. The early game is very touchy. It gets easier, gets a lot easier, and then you can sprawl out with, like, your whole medieval village thing, and it's great, because that's, like, why you play these games. It's a medieval village city maker, and I love those. But yeah, like, maybe I have a myopic viewpoint about this, but I always considered to have, you know, enough wood to last through heating yourself through the winter to be pretty easy. I wouldn't expect to need somebody to do that all year to have enough for it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It feels a little ridiculous. What do I do here? Usually I prefer to pay for the funeral with these things, but it's very expensive and very hard to do. Might just rob them for some parts and finish it. Because I am on a timer to complete 3 Glade events, and this counts. So why not just go ahead and do that while I have enough resolve to absorb it? Sounds good to me. As for this thing, feels unlikely I will get that done. I do have enough time to, like, wait for a trader to arrive, so I can, like, wait around and maybe open that up in a different way. Oh yeah, I also get tools to start with. It's all so nice. Gosh, it's nice having upgrades. Also, the rain mill giving me a haunted rain mill to start out with is a little mean. It's just like, I see you selected the rain mill as one of your precious early blueprints. What if we made that choice entirely superfluous? Thanks, game. I love my decisions having no meaning. Roguelites. But yeah. So, like, Anyway, it's a fun city builder, but it's also touchy. And I'm not sure I want to roll with that as a forever game because it's also kind of dull to watch. I'm pretty sure, because not a lot happens until you're raided by barbarians or bears attack. Then a lot happens. Then you're like, oh god, things are terrible. But it's very temporary. You're not ever in a big trouble. Let's just say that. Unless, you are. Your entire village could get overrun, you could be completely raided. But it's very rare that happens. You go through years where nothing happens. Hello, Spice! Oh no, you're burnt out. I'm sorry to hear that. And yeah, I beat the Queen's Hand Trial. The VOD's up on YouTube. Twitch decided that it wanted to be terrible that day, like it's been terrible many other days. So I can't vouch for the quality, but I did it. I have a pauldron now. It looks cool. And I can brag about it and be like, look, I did it. Twitch moment. Highly so. But yeah. I'm relaxing with a Prestige 6 run where it's my comfort zone. Nothing could possibly go wrong on a P6 run, I say, tempting fate. It's fine. Could start making bug jerky. We're collecting a bunch of bugs. There's kind of no reason not to. It makes everyone happy. Seems good. I just need, people for that. I've got plenty of food for this year. Maybe it's a good idea to just throw the lizard in the kiln and get him working on good stuff. I don't see why I wouldn't. Still only have one person working on building stuff, but what else is new? Barrel schematics is such a terrible perk. Fate salivates at the confident. Yeah, I'm definitely inviting disaster, but F it. Bring it on. Have something terrible happen to me. I'm fine. I can't possibly lose, and even if I do lose, it's not game over anymore. It's just that nice now. We're just about done here. We're gonna get a bunch of parts, a bunch of bugs, make jerky out of that. We'll start making coal. I would love to get some extra lizards to go in the kiln, but we'll work on that later. I am really hoping that I get some answers to these Glade events with the trader that shows up, because I'm not gonna have a lot of time for any of them. Which is a minor worry, but if I fail the timed order, I fail the timed order. It's not a huge deal. Anyway, once these guys have looted the corpses fully, we'll basically have our entire town built more or less instantly. Which is good, because we're gonna have some resolve issues unless the shelters get up. So let's get those up. I could just pull a woodcutter, but why bother? I'm sure at least one shelter will be built soonish. And then all the beavers will move in, and they'll be like, what do I care? I have coats and I have high resolve, base resolve. And I'll be like, oh yeah. That's a good point. Okay. The harpies took a house. Excellent. In fact, all the harpies took all the houses. Okay, well, good. That means we're just fine. also running very low on wood, which is unfortunate. But it kind of happens when I'm using a ton of wood for making jerky and coal. Which I should definitely turn coal as priority to burn. Speaking of coal, that looks good to me. Let's put another lizard in here. He'll help make some food and some coal. And also we should use coal primarily if we're making coal, because it is much more efficient than using wood. So that's just a good idea. Hey, Geyser Pump exists. Wonderful. Pipe this up. Just absolutely pump it up like crazy. That does mean I will need an early blight post, but you know, oh no, I built an essential building a year early. Heavens to Betsy. What a terrible thing to have happen. Can also already upgrade the hearth, so I guess I'll just queue that up. Cool. Alright, 6 minutes to complete events. We shall see. I should also check Zorg to see if I can afford anything good. He didn't bring any tools, which sucks. Sucks quite a bit, actually. Sort of hoping I'd get some of those to complete the event. I don't think he also brought anything to cleanse the rain mill with. Resin, oil, incense, scrolls, tea. None of that either. Huh. Well, that's annoying. Am I just gonna have to break into a new glade? I guess. I mean, like, there's one, like, right here, so why not? But yeah, it kinda sucks. Hum-diddly-hoo. Survivor bonding's fine. It's the tiny house of Against the Storm. You take it because it's fine. 5 glades. I'm at a bit of a dearth of small glades to do that with. I was looking to open up a lot of glades, though. This game, break open caches, try to get the 2 deeds I'm missing, which is open 20 caches in the course of one game, and also repair 10 ruins in the course of one game, which basically just means you have to open up the entire map. So screw it. Let's just try it. I think I'll take Harpy population here. It's fine. Sounds lovely. Alright, we break into this one, and if it's something we can do very easily, we'll break into this one. Depends on what's in here or what I want to do. Such a shame he has absolutely nothing I need. Like, nothing at all. That sucks a lot. I would love insect traps, though. I might end up, like, taking that, just because it's good. But for the moment, we don't. Come on, people, I need this tree chopped like yesterday. Stop unloading it. Chop the tree. We are on a timer, people. Okay. Another cache. big old destroyed caravan, which I can just loot for free. Probably going to because I have no money or provisions. Sure does seem like that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Do that real quick. And then I guess we break into here too, huh? I guess.
Hello.
God, you're so, like, anti-helpful right now, Zorg. It's terrible. Could burn this down for scrolls, but I don't want to at all. There's some rocks. I could use those to open caches, but I think I'm just gonna open up 2 dangerous glades and call it a day. It's a little risky, but what's life without risk? Safe? Comfortable? Nonsense. We do nothing of the sort here. Chop, chop, people. Get in there before Zorg leaves. Thank you. Ew. Icky. We don't have any containers, dude. You do have some containers. But I would need 15 packs of provisions. Man, all of these are hard. Where is the easy, like, oh hey, here's a group of survivors you can bring in for like 5 bugs? And be like, oh, that's a very easy event to do. Thank you, game. I'm not getting any of that. Alright. So what we do here is we put more people on the Blight Post so that we get enough to complete the corrupted caravan and cleanse it. And we do that as fast as possible. He has no Seam Arrow, so I can't speed up any of the events. I guess this is as good as it gets for me right now, huh? Very little fertile ground, I should also note. Only that patch is available. Kind of annoys me, but oh well. I still need to open like 3 glades too, so I guess we move the woodcutters again. I'd like to put a hearth down here, so it makes sense to get a woodcutter down here to pop these ones open. And these 2 are at least mildly close. And that will have to do. Low on fuel. You don't say. It's fine. Ah, boy. Could buy some building materials from him, but I don't care to. Insect Traps is really nice with the greenhouse. Basically gives me infinite meat. Which, comes in real handy when I want to make a lot of jerky. Which I do.
Hello.
Can I easily afford that? I do have, in theory, a good 23 parts coming in, so I could probably afford to get rid of a few for 12 money. It's so nice having my goods be worth something. Just really, really happy not playing Queen's Hand right now. I hated having no upgrades. It was awful. Okay. How we doing on Purgeon Fire, guys? We have 2, which is why I put literally everybody to work on it. I think we fail the event unless one of you times 2s. There we go. I had nothing to worry about the whole time. Just needed to have one person proc their times 2, and everything was fine. It's still gonna be real tight, granted. This person has to not go take a break. Yeah, they're going to the workplace. They'll be done in 4 minutes. Excellent, you'll be done in 2 minutes. Excellent. We got Impetuous Explorer done. Booyah. Get off the blight post, please. Get back on woodcutting. Down here. Yes. Excellent. Good, good, good. One builder sounds good, though. Kinda sounds essential, honestly. Boop, boop. Put down some nice shelters. You're idle, because we're completely out of wood. Well, if you're gonna just sit there doing nothing, go get a trapper's camp going. Alright. Broke into here, found a drizzle geyser. That's lovely, I suppose. Come over here, help break into the last two glades. And 4 minutes to break into these two glades. It sure does feel like it's guaranteed. I don't know how much of it's actually guaranteed, but it feels guaranteed, and therefore I will just assume everything's fine. Continue to be low on fuel, but we have like 23 coal, and that, like, you only need like 5 to get through a season, so like this is a year and a half's worth of coal. It's fine, don't worry about it, even if we're turning it into purging fire. Dun, 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 dun. If there's one bad thing about this whole nonsense is that I do, in fact, feel very behind on orders, because I need a new blueprint really badly. I am very behind on that. Everything's built. Go get some reeds so we can make some cloth out of it. It's a trader. Hello. Runehar Blightclaw, the Hermit. How you doing, bro? Herbalist Camp would hit the spot, certainly. But is that possible to afford? I mean, it's possible. I could just sell my tools. I don't care that much right now about them. Tiny bit of meat. Sure. That'll be worth it if literally just for these big herb patches. Let's see. Drop the lizard house down as well. You're gonna break into this glade, right, guys? Of course you are. You wouldn't disappoint me like this. Right. There we go. Venturesome leader complete. And hey, I got 15 tools. Nice. And also people. Wouldn't say no to another beaver, but I also don't care enough. Yeah, let's just send them back to the Citadel. I got plenty of people. I started with a bunch of extras. And finally, we get a new blueprint, which questionably works. Tinkerer's actually pretty great. If I had found a clearance geyser, I'd also be tempted by clay pit, but I did not. So we'll figure out some other way of making containers for the moment, and just go with Tinkerer. I can make tools, I can make training gear. I do want to open a ton of caches, and this is how you do that. Yeah. Looks good, and gives me another building to pipe up too, so that I can complete that quest. There's nothing but good things about it. Caravan's done there. This should get purged within a minute. We'll be sitting pretty. Do you have anything I can use to cleanse the rain mill, by the way? Oil, incense, resins, scrolls. Nope. That's a shame. I guess we'll let it sit there for a while. Weren't exactly primed to use it anyway. Hello, kitty. Sandy, I've seen you open the door. If you want to go out, you can just go out. It's okay. You don't have to sit in here with me. You can, though. You can be adorable. Why don't you get on my lap and purr? It's really, really cute. No, she would prefer to sit down there and not purr. That's what she wants to do. And whatever she wants to do is what she does. Just gonna flop down on her side. That's a trap. She will bite my hand if I try to pet her now. Supplier's great. It's really great. We take that every time. Nice. Petrus Explorer's done. Excellent. Now we have 3-star buildings for everything, which is great. I love that for us. Just stick it here. It's not terrible. Be over here. Kind of like it better there. I like it better there, therefore that's where it's going. It's not any more efficient than anywhere else, really, but... Well, it is very, 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 very slightly more efficient, but... not that much more efficient. Anyway. We want the supplier to exist first out of everything. So we need somebody making planks, and that's it. So you, congratulations. Make me planks. Cool. We got quite a bit of blight right now, but it doesn't really matter. It's not enough to corrupt the hearth, and we've got somebody on the blight post already with plenty of fuel. Everything should be fine. Oh, look at that. I can even upgrade it again. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, man. I can get the triple ignition system to clear out the blight faster. I can get an automaton. It's so nice. I missed my upgrade so much. Still clearing that out. Fair enough. Definitely want to expand my everything down this way. And just tell them to chop this way then. Because that's where I want to put my hearth. Probably also going to want to put a plantation over here. Put a greenhouse into it as well. Make as much use of the fertile ground as we can. Gonna need one of the drizzle geysers to exist as well, so I may as well make one. Hardly matters which one, they're both kind of super far away. So why not just take the one that I'm looking at right now? Exactly. No reason not to. Alright. Hostility 2. Are we okay? Maybe? We're not that okay. Do I cut woodcutters? I mean, I guess I'll have to, won't I? I will eventually have to. Let's bring you guys in. It's fine. Now we have less housing and everyone's upset. Alright, alright, alright. We call it wood cutting. God, you people. Whiny, whiny people. It's fine. Just build and gather. We have lots of camps that are not building or gathering. You can go into those and everything will be okay. Oh yeah, that one's being built. Good. Good, good. We're also out of wood, I note. Kind of wish I could run a woodcutter right now, then. Yeah, that'd be nice. But it turns out I can't. Whoopsie doodles. Might have went a little aggro opening up 3 dangerous glades before gear 3. Maybe a touch. Maybe just a little scoochy woochy. Might have gone a little hard on it. Might not have wanted to do that. But on the other hand, I did. So... But you see, it's on the blockchain, so now there's no going back, so... What do you do at that point? Nothing, exactly. Anyway, clear out that. I only want the most efficient of planks to be made now. Thank you. We'll keep this around for pipes, but that's all we're ever gonna keep it around for. You two, right, no wood. Well, that makes sense. Still can't really want a woodcutter. I mean, I could for a little bit, but I don't know if they'd get anything done. I could throw people in the warehouse, they'll clean out the woodcutters of whatever's left in there, and that'll be something. But in the meantime, we're just sitting here waiting for things to be built. Gonna need a lot of things. Oh, hey, the foragers camp is up. Good. Collect some veggies. Well, we're sitting here doing very little else. So we found, like, no rocks whatsoever, huh? Well, I guess that's something I'll have to work on later. Low on fuel. Oh, we're out of coal. Probably because we're using it to make jerky, and so they kind of just monopolize all of it. Yeah. Alright. Get off the warehouse. You're causing more problems than it's worth. We need some fuel. Alright. At this point, I'm going to say, screw it. Let's get the beavers back on wood cutting. Clearly we need the wood. So need a little extra manpower. Well, this is fine. Sharp sickles would be kind of nice. Sure. I'll take that. Anything super dangerous? Coal fever. I don't think I can do this. Unless I have a coal mine that I can immediately start burrowing into. I do have one. This is the 3-banger. There's something to it. God, coal fever is just like really hard to do, unfortunately. Like, you need a lot. Like a lot. It's very hard to get this much in 12 minutes. Yes. It's been a while since I attempted it, though. What if I attempted it? What if I just said, screw it, you can't stop. You can't stop me. This can't stop me, I can't read. I got it out. I got it out of my mouth eventually. I guess we want the mine done really fast then, huh? You've got bricks in here, you're still piped up to the gills, going as fast as humanly possible. That's fine. Just keep making as much coal as you can. Hello, Sahilda. Sammy! Hi. You sweetie. You want lap time? Or is this, pay attention to me, open the door, human, free me from your room. It's open. You pawed it open twice while I was trying to sleep and let light in so that it was harder for me to sleep. Why can't you do it now? Hmm? She's sitting on the edge of my bed. I don't have to answer any of this if I don't want to.
Hi.
It's true, you don't. You're in your rights to not. Let's transmute some rocks into bricks via trading.
Yes.
And speed up the production of the mine. Just a bit. Don't need the tinkerer right now either. At least it's not part of a timed thing, so probably best I take that out and instead swap to something slightly more critically important. Cut these trees so that we can have a clear road. You have created all the fuel we need, so go help build stuff. Might want to have you help build other stuff too, like maybe planks. We do need a lot of them. Maybe I should have you woodcut. I should have you woodcut. I need wood. You're just completely out of wood. I'm so sad. The door is not open. Oh my god. Like, you can open the door. Look. The door. See? You can just... See? It's open. You can just go. You can go anytime. And then she left. I don't get her. I don't get her at all. Okay. So, let's pull a lot of woodcutters so that I can fill up the mine. And I'll just cross my fingers we somehow get enough coal in that amount of time. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. I don't know. But I'm gonna give it my darndest. I should also upgrade this, except that I have no building materials to do so with. So as it turns out, I will not be doing that. What I will be doing instead is not that. Me.
He-Man. You seem to be unsatisfied with your current environs. Maybe you should lead Castle Grayskull to me.
I don't know what that is. Just don't even bother asking, okay? I'm not here to make sense. I'm here to play video games. And spill water on my pants. Apparently I'm doing both of those today. I could favor somebody for some resolve, but I don't care to. Also need some pipes, don't I? I sure do. Maybe I'll get somebody to do that. Maybe I'll pull a stonecutter. Get them to make pipes, start your engines. Work on that. So much to build. This is a time where I would consider buying more building materials if I had the money. But I don't have the money. And I need the money to do the thing. Massive corruption, you say? What is this, Congress? Everyone clapped. Oh, Chris, you're hilarious. Let's get you in the weaver, making cloth. How are we doing on coal? 38 of it, huh? And 12 sitting in storage. It'll be tight. That's for sure. Just kind of have to cross our fingers and hope it all works out. Dum 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 dum. Do do do. Dun, 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 dun. Some bricks would be nice, and so would some extra beavers. So would some extra lizards too, but I feel like the beavers are slightly more important, so I can get more wood cutting done. Yeah, seems like an okay idea. Get you on woodcutting too? Sure. Sounds good. Yeah, go there. Makes sense to me. Finally have the plantation existing. Eventually all this will exist and it'll be great. It's just not particularly fast, that's all. How we doing on coal? 64. 8 in storage there. I'm gonna need a harpy on the blight post, like, now. So I guess I'd better put her on there now. Harvester's camp, very convenient to be having going, but I also kinda need another person on the blight post. Well, do I? 7 cysts. She only needs to really kill 2 of them for us to be fine, so like, it's fine. Alright, I highly doubt we'll be fine at hostility level 3, but we'll see. Yeah, we're not fine. Is there any way to get below 6 easily? No. Alright, we pull another woodcutter. It's just what we do. Need to get some of that cloth out of the Weaver and into Harpy housing before the storm ends. Because they're upset. And I need them to be not that. I also put someone else in the supplier. That would solve the problem. Like you. Yeah, like you. Go to the supplier. Have the problem be solved. I love it. I love it when my problems get solved. As it turns out. Alright. Flight's being taken care of pretty darn well. One more blight pop and we should be below 100%, and therefore perfectly safe. So we good, in a way. 3 minutes to collect 12 coal. We might actually get this done. Much to my surprise. Usually it feels like Coal Fever is just like, hey, you wanna fail a timed order? Here's the perfect chance to. And I'm like, oh great, I love failing timed orders. It's my favorite thing to do. Alright, you're upset because, yeah. Because you were happy there, and then I pulled you out, and you're not happy anymore. But it's fine, you got a house all to yourself, and it's cool. It's your problem. No wood. No wood, enough bricks to go around, and more jerky than we need. Let's up the number of jerky we have then. Go do something else. Yeah, our lone blight fighter has taken care of pretty much everything. As I suspected they would. How are we doing on coal again? I need 9 of it. Are we gonna get some from the mine soon? We're gonna get a good 14 from the mine. Well. I guess Coal Fever is possible if you really, really put your mind to it. That's good to know. Because a lot of times it feels like that's not a thing we get to do. Alright, I don't need you making any more cysts. I need you to relinquish the coal so that we'll definitely have enough to finish Coal Fever, because it's about to time out in the next minute. Bing, huzzah. Kaboom! Now we get 2 coal every time we poke the mine, which is pretty cool. Ranch is pretty excellent. Allows me to make renewable water skins, which lets me make renewable pickled goods. Looks good to me, bro. Let's drop that down right there. Turn on plant fiber because that's something we can feed to animals. I guess we want somebody in the plantation. Beavers would be ideal, but I kind of am short on those. Is the minor issue with that. I guess we put harpies in it. Alrighty. Queue up the next hearth for here. Looks good to me. Just boop, boop, boop. Just roads all the way out here. Looks good. Looks good, feels good, is good. Do we have enough wildfire essence? We do. Good. Good. Everything's just jolly. Guess I don't need nearly as many people in the mine now. Where would I put you? I do need pipes, so go collect those. And by collect, I mean craft. that should be good. I would love to keep a beaver on the mine to keep us stocked in coal. You don't have to be there. Yeah. I think the order of the day is nice housing for the beavers and get everything built. Hi. Lose 6 coal and gain double wood production. That sounds great to me. And Vlies is also here. I don't have a lot to trade you. I guess I could trade you the porridge. It's not like anybody eats it here. Make up the difference in something. Maybe 1 fabric? Sure. Cool. In fact, why don't we... Well, I'm not gonna get... Yeah, I'm not gonna get a cache opened in time for that, unfortunately. So why bother? Income tax, dirty work. I mean, I guess we just do the kiln again. We have it, we're doing it, we're making coal. We're making a lot of coal. It just makes sense. It makes as much sense as it makes coal, and we're making a lot of coal. Good times. Love to put somebody in the greenhouse as well. But I need pipes to pipe that up. Could buy some. Nothing in the rules say I can't buy some pipes. Stonecutter's camp has run out. You're out. That's like all the stone that we uncovered, which... Boy, we did not uncover a lot, did we? Funny that. It's all fine and good. Back in the fabric production, I guess. I'll start making tools and probably training gear. Because I do want to open up a lot of caches. Vlies is leaving. Buy 4 pipes, complete in order. Okay with that. Cool. Start your engines is done. We did it. We're awesome. Scribe's okay. Presses meh. Forum's okay. Explorer's Lodge is okay. Take the scribe. Scrolls will be very useful given that we have a rain mill we want to cleanse with it. You dip down here just a touch, just a scooch. Just scooch your butt down there a little bit, a little tiny bit. Harvester's camp has run out, that's fine. We have an absolute truckload of reeds up here. Please collect them at your leisure. Beautiful. Oh, we did get some oil from an event. How long would this take to cleanse? Not absurdly long. Two minutes, 50 seconds. I mean, that'll be done in a season. We want to cleanse that for sure. May as well do it now.
I think I'll do it now.
It's your problem. We have... I just used 4 pipes. How do we have pipes again? I'm confused. Well... good. I guess. I guess if I have extra people, I should probably send off a cache. Seems like an okay idea. Then I'll get somebody on making more tools. Tools and training gear. Could also build some packs of building materials to upgrade a few of my houses. Because I can do that again. Because it's so nice to be able to do that again. Maxed out on fabric. I guess you get to just do whatever then. Do I want to put him here, actually? I don't know. It opens up a bigger housing district, at least. And that's important to me, for reasons. Still haven't piped this up, have I? Now it's piped up. Now we can get somebody collecting mushrooms and herbs. Excellent. I need you out of the way. Just go wherever. Anywhere but here is great. Tons of herbs over here. Can start collecting those, no problem. Ranch exists. Definitely want to have plenty of meat and leather available. So why not put somebody on that? Beaver resolve is low. That would be the haunted rain mill causing problems. NBD, though, they'll get over it once the terrifying, haunting visions abate. Then you're fine. You're all fine once the terrifying visions abate. Could also burn a little wood. Just get hostility down a tick. That would also work. I guess these guys? Sure. No reason not to. Sort of. I say sort of because we are having resolve issues, but these should resolve themselves in 30 seconds. It's fine. What me worry? Not at all. Never, ever have I worried in my entire life. Not once, not ever. Cutters are all filled out. Good. Go to the mine. You yearn for the mines. 10 seconds to a cleansed drain mill. Then we're all good. Ba-dum. There we go. Now we have a beautiful, flawless rain mill. Beautiful. Do I, like, do something with this? Maybe. Wouldn't mind upgrading the blight post a little bit. Wouldn't mind getting a few pipes as well. Should also fill out the greenhouse a bit. Let's keep 6 packs of building materials around. We're going to definitely want flour eventually, but we need, you know, a building that uses flour. I could just put down a field kitchen. Start getting, like, real complex food going for everybody. But it's so inefficient. It makes my efficiency brain be sad, and I hate it when my efficiency brain is sad, because it's just like, you're wasting materials, Chris. What are you even doing? You just hate having things? I say, no, I don't hate having things. What I like is having things that are useful immediately. Then my brain's like, no, you just like wasting materials. You want to just throw materials right in the garbage. That's what you want to do. You cad. You disgusting human being. You wasteful wastrel. And I'm like, sheesh. Did you have to also, like, go with alliterations there, brain? It seemed excessive. And my brain just tells me to hush. I have fascinating conversations with my inner empire. Boy, we have so many bugs. Just go over here, it's fine. Another lizard house over here. We might even upgrade this hearth pretty soon. Just need some space. Love for that to get cleared out. What a shame it won't for a while. How are we doing on blight? We're fine, mostly. Could use a few, purging fires, but otherwise we're good. We are capped out on all of that, huh? Interesting. Let's turn on making water skins then. And in that case, soon we'll end up, suppose soon we'll be making ourselves biscuits and pickled goods. And that'll be great. Pickle all these, it's fine. We use, water skins primarily. Where did we get all these barrels? I have to assume from an event that I forgot entirely about. Whatever. We'll make pickled goods out of them. It's fine. 70 is good here. 60 is good here. Yeah, whatever. Definitely want to get below 4 hostility so I don't have to give up a bunch of wood for literally no reason. It seems good. Also, apparently I'm going to have to get below 3 hostility because everybody's upset and unhappy. Generally, everybody being upset and unhappy is a bad thing. So I may need to nip that in the bud. Just maybe. I think I'll break into this one, on year 5. See what's what. Clear out a few things. Seems fine to me. Alright, we have some upset harpies, which is not ideal, but just put one in the weaver and it's fine. Certainly with 8 builders, we should get up a bunch of harpy housing soon. Apparently not soon enough, though. Oh right, I maxed out on coal production because I wanted to, right, yeah. Oh, I finished dirty work. I was wondering why that was, it's like, surely we're not done with that yet, right? We sort of are, though. Put another harpy on the cloth here. Or the weaver. The something that has to do with cloth. Okay. Surely these 2 harpy houses get us the resolve we need, right? Right, game? You wouldn't do me dirty like that. Right. No, actually you would. Oh no, there we go. There we go, it's fine. Never worried. Why is your resolve low again? Why do you insist on making me worry? I mean, I'm not worried. Who's worried? No one's worried. Yeah. Guess we burn a bit of coal. Funny that. It's very funny, haha, that burning coal. Cool times. Cool times for cool dudes. That's what we are. We're cool dudes in cool times. Well, it's not like I'm in real danger of running out of wood, so maybe I should relax on it a bit. You guys are working in the kiln, fine. Wouldn't mind another person in there just to work on jerky and bricks. Goodness knows we still need a lot of them. Harpies should be fine now. This does underscore the need for complex food pretty hard, though. Definitely gonna need to get a lot up next year. Gotta get stuff going. Can't just sit around picking my nose and wishing I had good stuff. Gonna need to make that good stuff exist. Fungal Guide's amazing when you have a greenhouse. Basically just infinity food forever. I like it. I certainly would enjoy having the forum. I also would enjoy having rainproof coats, but that's a little harder. This is also very hard, though, is the thing. I mean, I can sell trade goods, it's not like crazy. But I do want coats. Take the blueprint. Maybe we'll find a bunch of ancient tablets and it'll all just fall into place without me having to worry about it. What? Then maybe an angel will descend down and be like, Chris, as it turns out, you're gonna get a deluxe pass to Heaven Plus. And I'll be like, man, I hadn't even heard of Heaven Plus. And they're like, well, not many people do. Do I need Wildfire Essence? I wouldn't mind having one, but it's not needed. Bathhouse is kind of nice. Clan Hall is kind of nice. Wouldn't mind either of them. Might just grab the bathhouse. If I can staff that during the storm, people will leave a lot slower, and that will make me a lot calmer. And that seems good. I like being calmer. Throw you in the Tinkerer? I guess. Pull you out of the Weaver now. There's no universe where we need this much cloth. You can be our builder. And what do we find? A blood flower. No big deal. Do I let this propagate? It can grow ancient tablets, basically. Do I just let it sit there? I kind of want to. Also, brick oven, heck yes. We love to see it. We want to make pies. We want to make all the pies. Just need bricks for it. And I'm sure we'll get those at some point from something. Surely. Let's see. I should do a sweep of caches to see if there's any ancient tablets in them. There are! I'll want to break that open then. Huh. Is it the press? I don't see any pressing need for it. But the oil would be kind of nice. Alright. We'll take it. So Renwald's leaving, we say bye. Man, you've gotten nothing done in here, huh? It's almost like I just put you in that building. Funny that. Also, gotta say, very little fertile ground around here. It broke into shockingly little. Glad we found this patch, but man, we need more of it, darn it. More people have arrived. Both fine. Let's take fewer people, I guess. Sure. I'm okay with that. You go rebuild the brick oven. I will need more beaver homes now. 10, 12, that should do it. At least all the harpies are happily housed. Huzzah. Scribe's done. No way of making pigment, I should just note. Which is unfortunate. I sorta needed to be able to make those so I could make some scrolls. Heh. Oh well. Another ruin we can rebuild, which we're very happy to do. I guess if I have all these extra beavers, I should fill the mines out. Leave one person building stuff. Yeah, that sounds about my speed. Yeah. Alright. I need a bunch of people on food production now. So, I guess I pull you out of there. Anyone else not doing anything like super duper critical? I guess I can pull you guys back out of the mines. You guys go to the field kitchen, start making biscuits and pickled goods. Need somebody in the rain mill turning mushies into flour. So we have something to make biscuits out of, and you can go in there because it makes you happy. That's important. Anybody else that I don't need doing what they're doing? Not really. Pull this harpy off the foragers camp. Kind of want that road to exist soon, so I want these patches gone. Plus, you know, food. And that food is nice. Really can't pull people out of the supplier because we're just perpetually out of planks. Given that we have to make beaver houses and large buildings that require a lot of planks. Yeah. What does one do about that? Not a lot. We'll pipe up the field kitchen. It's always a good idea to pipe up your food production buildings, even if they suck. As long as you have, you know, a way to get more of them. And by more of them, I mean more pipes. Man, that took my brain a second, didn't it? Weird. Yes, you are. We're certainly not short on herbs, but I also want to get a lot of herbs from here. I really wanted to put a fence down on the farm area, but I kind of need this to upgrade for some resolve over here. It's kind of very much needed. Speaking of things that are needed, I could upgrade this hearth again. I might just go ahead and do that. That, put down some lanterns in front of the warehouse. This is just going to be a fenced-in cooking area. It'll be great. We'll love it. So I need 6 comfort, 2 aesthetics, and 4 resolve. Upgrade mine for more ore. Do we have plenty of bricks yet? Nope. We have none of anything. I guess you're going to help build then. Alright, get you down here, a little bit more efficient for you. Maybe I make a nice garden behind the bathhouse. I mean, it's a bathhouse, why not just turn it into a spa, right? Yeah, also put some, like, parasols down, where people can be like, yeah, I'm sitting beneath a parasol. And of course, to sit on parasols, we need benches, so we'll just put some benches down here. Put a couple of flower beds down so people can sit there and be like, oh man, it's so cool sitting here, taking in nature and relaxing, chilling out. It's very nice. I'll need more benches, but just 2 more. I like it. Press exists. That means I will probably want to use oil in water skins, period. Because that's just way more efficient. So let's throw you in there, you can start making oil. Supplier is still very busy with planks. I do need somebody in the ranch to make water skins. What's your deal? Capped out on pickled goods, and we have no flour for biscuits. Why don't we have any flour for biscuits? Why haven't you made flour? You have, it just hasn't been delivered. Well, okay. I guess we just have to be patient, which is something I'm very bad at. I want all the things now. Harpies are upset yet again. What else is new? I think I can just favor them and we're fine, given how many pickled goods we have, so yeah. I guess I'll just get a jump on that. Your problem is also a lack of flour. It's getting delivered, it's fine. Wouldn't mind a warehouse down here, actually. It's pretty darn close to the main one, but I still think it might be worth it. Just so that we don't have to have this guy walk a billion yards to the nearest warehouse. I'd love to break into another glade as well. Maybe this one, just like right here. Just chop right into there, it's fine. I do vaguely want to find a ton of ruins and open a ton of caches this game. Just my one person working on literally all of that is being very slow because I have him working on literally all of that by himself. Weird how that worked out. Can't do anything with the tools there. Why don't you go up here and break this open? With training gear, so we can get some tablets, some biscuits, some planks. I would love all of those things. So why not go get them? Start opening caches that I want to do anyway. What's your deal? We're out of metal. Ah. It's minorly surprising. Still don't have any building materials for that, unfortunately. Bit of a shame. Oop. Popped into that a little early. A fine smith, excuse me? That's really rare. Holy cow. Yeah. We rebuild that instantly. And we need to cleanse it with, I guess, reeds and purging fire. Which we have not quite enough, but whatever. Wow. Crazy. What's your issue? What's your issue now? Why are you this upset, huh? Why did you get this upset? Did I somehow get extra people that I forgot about? You didn't run out of pickled goods. Oh, is it because I took you out of the Tinkerer? Maybe. Maybe. Whatever. Let's just sack coal. It's fine. Hey, the blood flowers are propagating. Ah, the blood flower went off. That's what happened. That's right. That's what I was doing. I was farming blood flowers. Alright. We need to take care of that. Gotta take out the stinky one. The one that isn't stinky can stay, but the stinky one's gotta go. Yeah. Go take out the stinky one. No, wait, stop. Very nearly forgot about the Sacred Flame Ritual thing. Don't want to spend that much wood for no reason whatsoever. Boy. Sure would prefer a not beaver there, so I can get him back on wood cutting. Pull you out of the press, it's fine. Stormwalker tax. I'm pretty sure I have a ton of amber, and I have 7 amber. Maybe I don't care. Kinda don't care about any of these. There's some good ones. I'm not gonna lie and say it's bad, but it's not exactly amazing. Trade hub, frequent caravans. I don't mind cooking steam. It does make me want to upgrade the drizzle geyser, but or the pump, but it's fine. Zia, hello. Contraband would be pretty sweet. Could just sell you a ton of bugs because I have them. What if I just sold you so many bugs it would make your head spin? And you just gave me all of the money. That sounds good to me. We'll get back to you. Something to be said about +1 vegetables, but unneeded. Well, I can finally get beavers up to 20 resolve if I favor them, so I guess I will. What's your deal? Still no flour whatsoever. Certainly welcome more people. Pipes would let me upgrade the thing, but I kind of like this spread of people. You need the lizards. Could use the beaver. Lots of good things to say about that particular play. Get in the rain mill, start making more flour. Apparently I'm gonna have to make a lot of it to keep up with our needs. Blight rot cysts, oh no! What do we do? Captain, there's blight, and the blight is stinky. My god, stinky blight. This is a disaster. What will we do about that? I don't know, sir. There's just nothing we can do. My god. Takes off glasses dramatically. How did it come to this? It got contraband. This is a free wildcard blueprint, but like it's very expensive. I just want to call it. Maybe I could buy some flour. No one says I can't buy flour. Sure. That'll get some pies rolling. I also need to make trade goods at some point. What are those trade goods going to be? Great question. Not exactly making a massive amount of everything right now. Flowers, very renewable. Might be the way I want to go with it. Water skins are also renewable, but the suppliers bog down with enough work as it is. I guess we'll get 30 trade good packs of flour. It's fine. Trapper's Camp has run out of bugs. Well, my friend, we're gonna solve that. We're gonna solve that real quick. There's plenty of bugs over here. Oh, you thought we were done eating bug jerky. Oh, you silly. We're not done eating bug jerky. Not at all. We've only just begun to eat bug jerky. Everybody loves bug jerky because I say they have to. Hey, the hearth upgraded fully. Nice. high level of corruption. It sure is. Sure is, because this is spawning a billion Blight Rotzests. Oh, and it's also year 6. That's something I should worry about. Guild's done. Just turn that in. It's fine. Clothier's great. Stamping Mill's pretty good too. Something you said for the tincture as well. Still, I think making coats is very, very, very important for us right now. We definitely want to do that. I'm putting it right across from the weaver so that the cloth is easily accessible. Sounds great to me. Okay. Yeah, definitely wanna get the upgraded ignition system built. In fact, I might want to get an automaton. There's definitely something to be said for doing that. Forum, Temple, Carpenter, Small Farm. Does any of this do anything? Small Farm opens up ale, but I don't really have many plans to do much with ale. I mean, I could do something with ale. Temple's great. I probably already have, like... Oh, no, I'd have no progress on it. That's fair. Still, it's just the temple. I should probably just pick the temple, because it's the temple. It's probably the best service building in the game. It's like, hello, sir, would you like a free win? And now what am I doing? Saying, nah, I'm good. Who needs a free win? Not me. Nobody needs a free win. Only losers want free wins. And they're like, are you quite certain about that, sir? I hear free wins are quite popular. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sure. I don't even care. It's fine. Get a 10 more coal out of this mine. Do I care? Probably. Something for the beavers to do at least. You can sit in the field kitchen. Lizards, I need you in the brick oven to make more pie. Need that to be piped up at some point, which I guess I'm waiting on pipes for. I guess that's kind of that. Throw a few beers in the mine. Definitely want one in the press so we can keep making water skins at a consistent pace. I'd love to make more tools. A little hard to do with so little metal, though. I can get Harpy Resolve to 22. We can make an Alchemist's Hut, and that Alchemist's Hut can make us crystallized dew. That sounds really good to me. I think I'll just do that. Ooh, how much fuel? We have no fuel. Oh, That's a thing I need to take care of really badly. Really, really badly. Like 3 Blight fighters on that post kind of badly. Yeah. I'd definitely rather have beavers on the plantation. Maybe just to swap them from the field kitchen around. Once I'm satisfied with how everything's rolling for the moment. are you doing down here? So plenty of meat, plenty of leather. I do want you to still do that, just so that we always have the materials for water skins to make our pickled goods with. But other than that, I guess it's fine. How are those pipes coming along? Slowly? Fair enough. It is a terrible place to build them. Wouldn't mind somebody rebuilding the fine smith, because, like, I would love to manufacture amber. That sounds pretty sweet. Takes resin, though. Resin and oil / clearance water. Wish I had found some clearance water at some point. Okay, how's this doing? It's gonna pop pretty soon. I should probably nip that in the bud. By which I mean put somebody on it so that it is cleared as soon as it's done being stinky. Oh no, Harpies, what happened? You were so happy, and then suddenly you were not. Oh, you ran out of coats. Yeah, that tracks. Okay, fair enough. Sadness. How many herbs do we have? A lot. You get in the cloth here. The clothier. I don't know. I can't pronounce words. Who do you think I am? You are. I've got far too much Twitch brain rot to, like, pronounce words. Madness. Let's relinquish all this. We're not making tools in here ever again. Got plenty of training gear. I mean, I should open up another cache or two, given that that's one of my goals for this game. +1 to clay would be pretty sweet. I don't think I mind doing that one. Let's grab it. Oh, I need to up the limit of this by a large margin. That was important to notice, and I didn't. Awkward. Need you to deliver those now. I want a blight fighting automaton to exist ASAP. Boom. Got it. Cool. I do want more pipes so I can get that one piped up. I also need to put somebody on this. I am late doing that. Who? Who indeed? Everybody's doing important stuff. And we've kind of like got minimal staffing everywhere as well. How are we doing on planks these days? We've got an amount. Pretty good amount. Oh my god, just duplicate the house, please, thank you. We've got enough harpy houses. Once that's built, we'll have enough beaver houses. I don't need that many planks. I do worry about pulling you off of that. But I guess it's okay. I guess we'll just pull woodcutters and they'll work on the glade events. Yeah. I think that's just the play. Can't get below 4 this year. That sucks. I mean, unsurprising, but still sucks. Alright. You guys get in the bathhouse to lower resolve, decreasing. You guys work on this. Try to get that cleared off so I don't have to deal with it. Harpies are a touch upset. Lots of blight. Upsetting amount of blight. But between triple ignition system and the automaton, we should take care of it pretty handily. Plus our hearth is fully upgraded, so like, it's extra fine. Probably. Yeah, corruption's not even coming close. Been playing too much P11. I'm too scared of the blight again, which maybe I should be because it's just, you know, smart to have a healthy fear of that because it can be absolutely 100% deadly if you underestimate it, but whatever. What if it was just fine? And I didn't worry about it. Hey, Finesmith is done. I wanted to swap beavers into here because they take less frequent breaks and therefore make better farmers. I'd like to swap you two as well. You can go into this plantation. That's good. And we have also got the Finesmith existing. Sure do wish I had resin, because then I would just, like, make money. Like, just actually literally create money out of nothing. It's free money. That'd be pretty darn sweet. But I can't. But it's fine. Let's see. Need provision packs, need ancient tablets. Nope. Bloodflower cloned. Did not spawn an ancient tablet, which is a shame. Spawned some resin though, which apparently we can just turn into money, which is pretty sick. Don't like the -3 to global resolve we get from this, but like, whatever. It'll be done in a minute. How we doing on the corruption front? We're good. We will never get above 100% corruption. Our automaton's just waiting for fuel for purging fire to exist. Look at him. Look at that little automaton being like beep beep. It's mostly made of wood. It's very cute. More people. Kinda don't mind either. I don't know. Kinda gotta wait for the storm to be done though. Cause right now, I can't really make them happy at all. So, probably best to not bring in too many more of them. Also, use another hearth somewhere. Surely we've cleared out enough area by now. Nope. Not even close. Well, kind of close. Is that it? Do we just cut this area out? Declare this the new hearth location? Covers up a coal mine, but I don't plan to use that one, so it's fine. The mine is fine. Sure. Storm be over. maxed out on oil. That's a surprise. Still, I need a steady stream of it for water skin, so just keep plugging away, I guess. Boop. There we go. Beaver's there. Take these guys out of the bathhouse now. Wood cutting. Where's the other wood cutter? Right here. They all filled? They're all filled. Great. That takes care of that. You guys are clearing that out, which is good. I do want the new hearth to exist at some point. I can slap you on the herbalist camp, but that's fine. Just favor the harpies, get harpy population done. Seems okay. Woo, it has a lot of wood. And that's way better jerky production, too. That all sure is tempting. Sure is. I need to sell you these anyway, so why don't I just do that? Looks good to me. Why do we have so many packs of building materials? How did that happen? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a sec. How'd that happen, though? I am confused. Yes, I am. Weird. I don't care. Leather gloves would actually be pretty nice. We are gathering quite a few reeds, and tripling the amount we gather sounds kind of nice. Sounds downright nifty to me. So yeah, let's get somebody harvesting that then. Why not a lizard? Why not a lizard? Why not put a lizard on it? Alright. Put down a smokehouse somewhere, I guess right here. It fits so nicely. We have to put it where it fits nicely. We turn off jerky production here. And then we do all of our jerky production in the smokehouse, where we have much meat and much rejoicing. 70 is a good number. Yeah. Call that good. I need somebody popping open this cache as well. We don't have any tools. Funny that. Would love some metal. Wouldn't mind some bricks either. Also, I could just grow crystallized dew. That's tempting. Do I care about bricks this much? Like, not really. I'm not, like, pressed for bricks anymore. If I had more fertile ground, I'd definitely go for Forester's Hut here, but I don't. And therefore, that makes it a little hard to justify. Do you have any metal fleece? No. Wouldn't mind buying some of these from you, though. Trade in my trade good packs for them. Seems okay. Buy some fabric all on the side, too. Why not? Cool. Gotta sell a lot of those. Gosh, I'm really tired because I've entirely forgotten what I just bought. About tools. Brain eventually functioned. Good job, Brain. I love it when you function. Just make a little garden park over here. Just put down my usual garden park. Pretty the place up a bit. Good. Please can go, it doesn't matter. Do I have enough wood yet? Nope. Can I salvage some from the kiln? Yes. Good. Have to actually click the button, though. Cool. Hey. Pay the man his wood.
He beat me straight up. Pay him. Pay the man his money.
It's your deal. No wood whatsoever. You know, it's fine. We don't need much more coal right now. Go help with the making the makeshift post stuff. How's this one going? It's very sad I don't get a tablet from that, but whatever. Send that off to the Citadel, make room for the new temple. Really would love the hearth to exist, but sometimes things just don't go your way. Alright. Alchemist's hut exists. We can make crystallized dew now, which maybe I will? I do have a lot of stuff. We truly have acquired a staggering amount of stuff. Oh, we have no drizzle water. Huh. When did that happen? I guess a while ago, given that I'm using water like a medman. Yeah, that's fair. Another impatience tick. Let's just take the Forester's Hut. Maybe it'll be useful. Bakery is 2-star biscuits, which sounds pretty sweet to me. Sure. We'll take it. Put the bakery like here next to the grain production building, I guess. Kinda doesn't fit very well. But I could make it fit very well. What if I put it right here? What if I just put it here? What if I just did that and no one stopped me? Oh my god, he has to be stopped. He can't keep getting away with these placements. Said nobody at all, ever. Yeah, you're about to go off. Go investigate that. Maybe we'll get another ancient tablet from the next one that spawns. This is the first time I've ever, like, farmed blood flowers. It feels weird. It doesn't feel like something I usually do, because it's not. So, I mean, that certainly tracks. Yeah. Kind Kinda got no one to spare. Wait a minute, I got plenty of people to spare because I've got 1 billion people on the Blight Post. It was needed, but right now it's not needed. We're good. Training gear, good there is fine. I'd make scrolls out of pigment if I had any, but I don't. Why do we have this many packs of building materials? That makes no sense. How could we have accumulated that many when I only allowed you to make 6? I don't get it. Anyway. Tools, that's good. I should make crystallized dew here now. I definitely need the metal. Hey, ruins are salvaged. Good. Click debootum. I'm gonna win at this rate. Weirdly, that's a problem, because I wanted to delay the game until I opened up a bunch of glades. But then again, maybe I save that for a game where I have, like, you know, the world modifier where you get less, where you get no hostility for opening glades and thus make it really easy on yourself. It certainly sounds like it would be smarter if I did that. But what would I be if I did the smart thing? A smart cookie? I'm not a cookie. I'm an anime boy. Or something. I think we just win through resolve because we're getting an absolute truckload of it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just win. Hilarious. I mean, I could stop it if I really wanted to, but I don't. Just kind of... I'll save my deed hunting for another game. This one just went fine. It's a nice, calm game. I deserved a break, darn it. I'm a queen's hand, for goodness sake. That there, that'll be lovely. Make biscuits in here, and we stop making them in the field kitchen. You are now Pickled Goods Central. Congratulations. You make pickled goods here. And that's it. I guess 100 biscuits will be fine, whatever. I'd love to put another lizard on that if I could hack it, but... it's not looking too easy. Oh, they all got too decadent. Oh, that's my bad. Is there a way I can win this year? I'd rather not, like, completely waste time. Yeah. Alright, just open up a cache, call it a day. Simple woodcutters, it's fine. The game's over, stop worrying about efficiency. It is very silly to worry about efficiency when the game is done. As it turns out. Ah, new blood flower. Ah, they gave me a perk. Cool. I'll take those. So there's a chance I'll get enough reputation before the harpies start leaving? Nope. Never mind. How far away were we? We were 0.06 away from actually winning immediately. Well, that's a shame. Just pay the wood, it's fine. I don't care. Capped out on pie. Really? I'm shocked. Go help make biscuits. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised I'm winning for reputation again, given how many of everyone's needs are being fulfilled right now. It's like, yeah, no duh. Put you somewhere, I don't know. No one in the kiln. I forgot to put people in the kiln. No wonder I'm out of bricks. That makes perfect sense. Alright. We opened the cache. We did it. Finished the game before year 8. That's always nice. No one died. No one left. It was all good. It's a nice calm against the storm game, while I sit here wondering what the heck game is gonna be my forever game next. I don't know. I just don't know. Commandea contract, Fertile Grounds. Oh, that's a fun, easy one to do. Win with 150 amber in total. Before year 8 ends with doing a ton of trade routes in Royal Woodlands. That's doable. That's very doable. I'll probably do that next time. It feels like a good idea to do that next time. Do I go with beavers? No, that would be silly. Would it though? I mean, 6, 6, and 7. Like, what's it matter? Gonna have to bring more villagers anyway? I don't know. It's fine. Let's go talk to Lori. Maybe Lori has a Lori story. She does not have a story. She just has tutorial messages. I have the Queen's Hand Pauldron, Lori. I don't think I need to be tutorialized anymore, if that's alright. Well, that was a fun, easy game. I missed low pressure against the storm a lot. Because it really, 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 really stressed me. What can I say? Let's go find someone to raid. A bunch of people I like are streaming right now. Might go with Dendrian at the end of the day. He's fun. I think I'll do that. Just because he's nice. And that's my entire reason. Anyway. Speaking of nice, you're nice for watching. Thank you so much. Appreciate it a lot. I'll be back on Saturday. Maybe I'll have come up with a new game by then. Or you could, like, join the Discord and give me suggestions. The Discord's in the Twitch description. Like, if you care. Maybe you want to hear me ramble on about an entirely different game. Or maybe you want me to keep playing Against the Storm. I'm fine with it either. Either way, thank you again for watching. Appreciate it a lot. Yeah. You take care. Hope you have a lovely evening or day or whatever the heck time it is for you. And, hopefully I'll see you again later. Peace.